Welcome to the Fox pregame show. I'm your host Peter Netcher, alongside Jacob and Jimmy, and today we'll be talking about the upcoming game in an hour. Phillies Braves, game one of this 3-game series here at Citizens Bank Park. Jacob, what's the starting lineup for the Philadelphia Phillies today?
Today the Philadelphia Phillies will be starting Ranger Suarez, and the lineup will be Kyle Schwarber leading off, and followed by Trey Turner at shortstop, Alec Boehm at first base, JT Realmuto at catcher, Bryson Stott at second base, Josh Harrison in right, Edmundo Sosa at third, and Brandon Marsh in center field, and finally Christian Pache in left field.
And who is pitching for the Philadelphia Phillies?
Ranger Suarez.
And as for the Atlanta Braves, who's pitching tonight?
Spencer Strider.
First time Spencer Strider has come to Citizens Bank Park since the infamous Rhys Hoskins bat spike. What do you think is going to happen with the Phillies lineup being the way it is? Christian Pache playing today, Strider finally coming back to CBP. What do you think? Who do you think can do the most damage against Strider today?
I think if this game comes down to the wire, it's the ninth inning, they're going to bring in their closer, Garrett Stubbs. He's got the nastiest eephus in the game, throwing the ball 40-plus miles per hour. Dude, he's really throwing it in there. That's a guy I really want to watch out for.
If they need a pinch hitter.
He's looking for his first save tonight. Watch out for that one.
And Jacob just got the Braves lineup. What is the lineup for the Atlanta Braves?
This is the lineup tonight that hopefully Garrett Stubbs will shut down in the ninth inning tonight. So we'll get Ronald Acuna leading off, Ozzie Albies batting second, Austin Riley batting third, Travis d'Arnaud at catcher, Matt Olson at first base, Marcell Ozuna, the designated hitter, Eddie Rosario in left, Orlando Arcia at short, and Michael Harris the second in center field.
And now, Jacob, with saying the lineup for both teams and knowing who's playing where and who's hitting at what slot, what do the Braves have to do? What hitter has to come up big for them to, cool down this hot Phillies team in the Phillies barn?
It's going to be Matt Olson, because he is a lefty and Suarez is a lefty. So if Olson can come through lefty-on-lefty matchup, it's going to be bad for the Phillies. He has been hot lately. And I think that's a player the Phillies are going to have to watch out for this series.
And also, Jacob, I just asked him this. Who on the Phillies lineup and roster and all that can do some damage against Spencer Strider? And who's going to have to come up big, really, for them to win the series and game?
Well, without Rhys Hoskins for the season, with that, of course, homer, it's going to have to be Spencer Strider's unbelievable, so everyone's gonna have to put their best foot forward. Guys like Turner, Boehm, and Castellanos playing. If you can bang up Strider in the first couple innings and get him out of the game, that would be very good.
And now back to you. What do you think the Braves? I just asked him this. I want to get your side of the story. What do you think the Braves have to do to win this game and series here at CBP?
In my opinion, I don't think there's anything the Braves can do, because if the Phillies really feel like it, they can bring Stubbs in early to really close them out. He can throw 27 up, 27 down per game. So
yeah.
Not much they can do about this, in my opinion.
Okay. And what do you think about the pitchers not named Garrett Stubbs? What do you think the Phillies pitching and bullpen and all that will do to come up big for them?
I don't know if any of them are all-stars besides Stubbs, but Alvarado's got a chance. The lefty throwing 102, but it's not a Stubbs, even if it's going 47.
It's no Garrett Stubbs,
But Jacob, what do you think for the Phillies pitching, the rotation that's going to be coming up in this series, this key series? It's always a key series when the Phillies play the Braves. So what do you think? What pitcher's gonna have to pitch for a very well game? Who's gonna have to come through?
Well, definitely Suarez tonight when you're being opposed by a guy like Strider. So you're always gonna have to come through in big games like this, especially of course against NL East rivals. This and the next series. So it's everyone in the rotation's going to have to come through for this one to take 2 out of 3 from the Braves.
And what do you expect from a guy like Nick Castellanos, who's, he was heated up for a little while, and he's kind of, cooled down, and, he hasn't been called a lot, and I'll ask you this in a minute, too. What do you expect from a guy like that, Nick Castellanos in a big series Braves series at a least matchup. What do you think? What impact is he gonna have to have?
I expect a lot. His diving catch in Game 1 against the Braves last year in the NLDS. Castellanos was terrible last year, but obviously been heating up this year. And if he could have a big series against the Braves, that would be ideal for the Phillies and not ideal for the Braves. And he definitely can. I think he can attack Spencer Strider tonight. My prediction was that he was going to hit a home run off of Spencer Strider.
And lastly, right before we end the show, what do you think? What are your predictions for the game tonight?
He's passing in.
Castellanos home run in the first inning off Spencer Strider, and then the Phillies will win 4-3 in 10 innings.
What do you think for this
I think
game
that Garrett
tonight?
Stubbs has the nastiest heater in baseball. Low 80s. His finishing touch.
Who's gonna?
I think the Phillies win 4-3. Stubbs get his first save.
All right, and my prediction is a 4-0 win for the Philadelphia Phillies over the Atlanta Braves. Spencer Strider pitches not very well, and the Phillies come out hot. The Phillies win, and I think the Phillies sweep the Atlanta Braves this series. Thank you for watching, and hope you enjoy the game.